On this episode, we talk about crime prevention,
protecting yourself, and staying safe.
Welcome to Promos with the Pie Guys. I'm your co-host, Patrick.
And I'm Katie. This is a show where we give you ideas on how to use promotional products to grow your business.
Well, Katie, today we're going to talk about some very serious statistics that regarding safety on and off school campuses.
Absolutely. There are some really scary facts out there. 11.2% of all students will experience rape or some kind of sexual assault during their graduate or undergraduate careers.
Wow, that's really unreal. Scary. Yeah, that's more than 1 in 10.
That's
how
crazy.
Terrified I am of sending my daughters to college.
Yeah.
Another statistic that I ran across was that 4% of all students have experienced some sort of stalking experience since entering college.
Wow, just to think about how many students there are in colleges in general, that's a lot of people.
That is, and
you don't even know.
Right, you got to be ready and on guard to protect yourself.
Absolutely.
Yep.
The most common time for these assaults we've been talking about is August through November, which is mostly the reason why we're having this video now, is so that people are ready with the products that they need to protect themselves. The first one that we'd love to share is this whistle light. It does have that COB LED light that is super strong.
Yeah, that just caught my eye. That's
bright. It'll help you see at night and be other people be aware of you. It's got a pretty good imprint area here and a decent range of whistle abilities that it can help.
Okay.
Make a bunch of noise.
Yeah, don't blow it in
I don't want to do that.
In this tight space here.
I don't want to do that. The next one that we have is pretty neat. It's a security flashlight. So again, very long range flashlight in general. It's got a great wrist holder there, and then it's very heavy. You can do some serious damage with this if need be.
Yeah, that looks stout. I would not want to be hit with that.
No, not at all. Pretty common safety item is pepper spray. We get quite a few of these ordered pretty regularly throughout the year. One of the favorite parts about it is that full color logo on the front. I've had places put their phone number there, their email address there, their web address, and just sometimes good slogans. This one says, "Stay away from bad guys."
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, they do have 2-year shelf lives and 6-foot range.
Yeah, that's great. So, if you feel like you're about to be attacked, you don't have to wait until they're right up on you. I mean, 6 feet, that's good range. But, the good thing is this does not cause any kind of permanent damage to your attacker. I mean, but that will disable them very quickly.
It helps disable them and hopefully give you some time for law enforcement to show up and not be concerned about the repercussions.
Right.
These last 2 items are really just very useful for awareness and for moving around at night. The lights are, again, very bright. I feel like this one would clip really well on your pocket, on your pants. This one, belt buckle, loop,
your
bag. Yeah. They're very...
that's going to help you be very visible. And the other thing I like about this carabiner light is that it does double as an earring.
Stay with awareness though. With that light aiming out, you'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, that's right. So let's talk about some ways that organizations and businesses can actually use these products to help promote safety of students.
Well, one that I had purchased these pepper sprays earlier this year was the resident housing sponsorships, so that they could get their phone number on there, make sure all the kids knew who to call if they had any issues, and really spread the word about awareness and safety.
Yeah, I like that, especially for like freshman dormitories. And like you said, August through November is the most common time for these attacks, and that's because students are in a brand new environment. They don't really have their circle of friends yet, so a lot of times they're going alone, and they're just not aware of what's going on and where maybe the sketchy places are.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so Greek pledge giveaways. So for sororities, I think some of these, like the pepper spray is, that would be great for everyone to have on campus.
For sure, and even for the guys that aren't too keen on having pepper spray around, that flashlight would definitely be useful. Self-defense class sign-up gifts. It helps spread the concept of safety, but also keep your brand out there so that the people that are talking about the self-defense class can reference where they went and took it.
Yeah, sure. And, you know, even before students get to the college environment, like high school graduation gifts, I think some of these would be great because high school students, sometimes they could be a little naive. They've been under the covering of and protection of their parents or, you know, wherever they have lived for the last few years, and they don't always think about the safety, and they're not aware of their environment a lot of time.
Absolutely, and even if they end up not going on to college, any of these products would be super helpful for like an employee safety for late night businesses. To make sure that you can share with your employees that you know they get out of work at a dark time and you just want to make sure they're safe and they get back to work and home.
Right, I know so many people that have those late night jobs, whether it be at a restaurant or the mall or they're, you know, even a convenience store and places like that where they leave.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, these are great products for safety, and I just love the way that you can actually piggyback on safety, but also you're still promoting a cause here. But another statistic that's just really staggering is that 3 million crimes occur each day on school campuses.
That's insane. I would never have guessed that.
3 million, yes. And if you break that down, that's 1 every 6 seconds if you're talking about actual school days.
Wow. So crimes are happening.
Right.
Yeah.
So now it's about let's promote some awareness. Let's give people the tools to actually protect themselves should they be a potential victim.
Absolutely, and prevention, because safety is no accident.
Thank you for watching this episode of Promos with the Pie Guys.
Please be sure to like, share, and comment. It really helps us out.
And you can find links to the featured products in this video right down below.